theOZer style beekeeping, winterizing a top bar hive. The approach I use is for my top bar hives to meet my needs and stuff like that. I did get temperature sensors and have inside each one of my hives this sensor. It is both a temperature and humidity sensor, the hydrometer, and I have one outside here, to say again, and one in each hive, about a foot deep into the back of it. That's as far as I could get to the hive when I put these sensors in. I have a device in here that you can't see that I probably should get out and show you where you can see the temperature and humidity. Our hives run around 70% humidity, which is good. 65–70% humidity. They do have a tendency to sweat. These two hives do sweat to a degree, and I beveled some edging on the porch here to help the water leach out. I'm going to break this down and show you inside how I have this set up. Along with the sensors, I put on the end here some old styrofoam packing material that I had from old computer server boxes, and put these stuff like this on the ends of the hives on both ends. This helps, of course, insulate things. On the hive, I have a simple plastic wrap, but you can have a better one at this moment, that I use. I bought these thermal blankets. This is supposedly a heavy-duty thermal blanket, which still to this day cracks me up. It's well, okay, if that's heavy duty, okay, it's heavy duty. But here's a heavy duty thermal blanket that I have wrapped on it. And then a couple old house single bed blankets. I would love to still have my old army blankets and a few other things like that to use. Be careful when you take these bungee cords off and don't nut yourself. Not that I have. Whew, that was a magic moment too. So, here's kind of the magic. I went out and bought terrarium heating pads. If you have lizards, stuff like that, you got an aquarium. And here it is. Here's this pad. And on both hives, that was swift. On both hives, I had this pad. The bottom of the hive is about 10 inches long. The depth of my hive now is only about here. I recently went in here and I took out, I recently went in here, let's see if we can open this up. I'm messing up too bad. Yeah. Uh-oh, it's sticky. Okay. I recently went in here. Oh, that's not good. We got leaking. Okay, we got leaking. Okay, I got leaking I need to fix. But, recently went in here. And both hives utilized all the boards through here. They even utilized this flat board I had up here. I didn't pull it in time. And they have comb here on this, so I left it in. But both of them about here, that's as far as deep they went making comb this year. I pulled all the other comb out here. There was no point in having this dead space in the hive for them to have to keep warm and other things like that during the winter. So I pulled the bars, I have a flat board here, and I have backer boards. Like I said, I got a leak here, I got fixed. Okay, that's not good. Okay, the other one is sealed better. This one. So this one is like 5 boards in, which puts it 1.5 boards. Yeah, 7–8 inches in. This one is like 6 boards in, and we have our backer board. Like I said, they have comb all through here. Majority of comb here is brood comb, but as we have discovered, as they build comb, if they feel like it and they have no problem with it, they build honey around the outside and put brood in the middle on honeycomb, on top bar combs. That's just how they do it. A top bar comb, for the most part, is a brood comb. The heating pad is excellent. It's, like I said, it's for blizzards, stuff like that, so it doesn't overheat. You use radiant heat and press it up here like this. I got like this a board, you know, I got stuff like that to keep it firm and help retain the heat. And during the nighttime, during the nighttime, I plug these both in, and they just simply run. So that's today's excitement on how to wrap your hive. The inside temperatures, doing it this way, are keeping it about 20 to 25 degrees higher inside than outside the hive during the temperature, you know, when there's cold outside. When we had that polar blast, my hives dropped down to 10 degrees and I lost some bees. So I quickly, that following day, went out and got these terrarium heaters and set them up. That's it for today. As you can see, we do have bees. They're appreciating our sugar water. Have smaller feeders out right now. We have our local bees are stopping by from Winterizing farm and stuff. They know of this place, and we are feeding whatever bees stop by. We love that. Again, I love everyone who is into beekeeping. I am fascinated by these beautiful creatures. theOZer style beekeeping. Love bees.